Hi, and welcome back to Guild Wars 2. This is my Path of Fire story playthrough. I am beginning to work on Chapter 8, The Way Forward. I am standing here in front of the casino in Amnoon City, which is where there is an optional component. Speak to Zalimber before entering the Elon Riverlands. So what we need to do is go to the Riverlands, and I don't know what we're going to find there, but I think we're just looking for something that will help us go forward. Our character is stumped. The gods did not help us, so we're kind of on our own.
Broken spear and the dragon. Dragon consumes all. House wins.
It is still Saturday night, October the 14th, 2017. And would you like to continue to Zalimber's office? Yes, let's go in.
Ah, Commander. A little bird told me you and your friends went on a pilgrimage to the mists. I am pleased and a little surprised to see that you survived the journey. What can I do for you?
We're combing the desert in search of something.
You're in luck. I have loads of something. You're welcome to peruse it at your leisure. This is the part where you clarify your statement and tell me what you're actually looking for.
What do you know about the Riverlands? Are there any peculiarities I should know about?
Well, there's a lot of history in those parts. Kind of history that attracts treasure hunters. Occasionally, one would pass through the Grand Sahil on their way south. Eyes alight with visions of gold and glory.
Did they find anything?
Don't know, I'm afraid. But I know someone who might. A Derman Priory scholar stationed out that way. Name of Gluck. If anybody can point you in the right direction, it'd be him. Good luck.
That name sounds vaguely familiar, but then most of these names sound all alike to me. So, what do I know? Well, that was fairly anticlimactic. One thing I did prior to starting this video is I spent a lot of time out in the desert highlands running around working on map completion. I got through, I got all the hearts, I got all the waypoints. I needed to cough. There's a few things I'm missing out here. I need 3 more of the hero points and 2 more vistas and 3 more points of interest. I was going to work on more of that, but I wanted to do one more story episode. Alright, so now that I know that, the next thing I want to do is find the nearest timey point, which I think is actually this one up here. So I'm going to run up there real quick and go talk to Timey. Kaboing, 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 kaboing. Then I'm going to go hit that waypoint over to the south and make my way into the new place. The new map, the brand new map, and make my way down to the green star. Hopefully I won't have to spend too much time just running across the map. I don't want this entire video just to be getting to the point where the story continues. Where am I? I think I went too far. Yeah, I went too far. I'm actually thinking about activating the Scourge profession. I should have enough points to do that by now. I did actually get the mastery, the next mastery that lets me have the super high jump too. So that was a super high jump that you just saw. All right, Timey, let's talk.
Commander calling Timey. Come in, Timey.
Hi, boss. So, how'd it go with the gods? Did Ritlock behave?
Mostly. And it was God, singular. Cormyr was the only divine being we found. And now she's gone too. On her way out, she pretty much told us we're on our own against Balthazar.
Ouch. How did Kaz take that?
Better than you'd expect. Cormyr told us we had to find answers on our own. So that's what we're going to do. We've split up to search the desert for something, anything that can help us against Balthazar.
That doesn't spell plan to me. That's just the letter P, scrawled on a rock, in pink chalk.
Maybe I should ask a genius to come up with something better. Oh, wait, I just did. Your thoughts, genius?
Well, give me a minute. You can't rush inspiration, you know.
Oh, I know. How's Aurene?
According to Kate, restless. Aurene keeps trying to fly. Take off and landing are still a challenge, but... Well, she's actually getting pretty good at it. You know, in short bursts around the interior of the egg chamber. But it's not fun playtime flight. From what Kate says, it's more Sparkfly trying to break out of a killing jar flight.
Well, keep her calm. And don't let her go exploring by herself. The last thing we need is to lose track of her.
Noted. I'll pass that along to Kate, too. We'll do our best.
And don't antagonize Kate.
Say again? Breaking up. No promises. Define antagonize. Ding! Time's up.
Ha ha ha. Okay. I wonder if we missed an opportunity to call her because we skipped... we went right from 6 to 7 without calling Timey in between. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, but we're heading out to the next map. We're going to the Elon Riverlands. I bet there's going to be a river in it.
All right. Now, where do I start? Maybe a scout can point me in the right direction.
I was gonna say.
You! A quick word before you proceed. This is no place for the ill-prepared.
I'm not ill-prepared. What are you talking about?
The followers of Ascension are constantly seeking different methods to reach Ascension. Follower Zune and his golem collect forgotten glyphs in hopes of decoding their secrets. Follower Dawnwind fights to clear Augury Rock of the Branded in an effort to further her legend. And follower Adisa searches for slivers of Last for follower Lucius Anvilblade to weaponize. At Augury's Shadow are several other Tyrians who have come to seek Ascension. West of there is the first camp, where you'll find followers that were here before the Tyrians arrived. Far to the south are refugees from Joko's kingdom. They may know of other places of power.
Well, that didn't seem very helpful. That didn't seem very helpful at all. Oh, God, we gotta go to a bunch of green circles. I thought we just had one star to get to. Yeah, we're gonna be running around talking to a bunch of people. Alright, let's just get it over with. I'm just gonna stick to the star people.
Aren't you the Pact Commander? It's a pleasure to meet you. The name's Soon. Big fan of your work. Something I can help you with?
I'm looking for an associate of yours named Glock. I'm told he has some information I need.
Oh, no. Is he missing again? Again? I don't think I've ever met a more distractible Asura. Here, I'll mark them on your map. Hope that gets you where you need to go.
Okay.
And again, big fan. Don't die out there in the wastes.
Okay. I'll try. I'm just gonna run through the middle of everything. So I'm assuming somewhere around here I'll be able to get a new mount as well. Mount number 3, presumably. Okay, we're in a green circle. I see a follower Dawawa Woowawa. Dawnwind. Follower Dawnwind.
I'm scouring the Riverlands for something. A place of special significance, possibly related to Vlast. Any ideas?
Sorry. I just arrived, so I have no idea what you're talking about. But it does sound interesting. Good luck.
Well, that was no help at all. I guess next we're gonna go into this green circle. I guess we'll just continue counterclockwise here. Yikes. Watch out for the red circles. Wait, I'm in a canyon here. Wait, no, I'm trying to go the other way. There we go. Is this where I'm gonna find Glock? Up here, perhaps? No, there he is. Hey, Glock, what are you doing down here? Staring at the desert sand.
Ah! Don't you dare sneak up on me like that! You can get yourself killed doing that in a place like this. I'm far more dangerous than I look, you know. I'm sorry. This place has me a bit on edge.
I'll wear a bell next time. You're with the Priory, aren't you? I need information.
Concerning...
I'm searching the desert for something.
I need more?
A place of special significance. Possibly related to the Dragon Vlast.
You're not working with much, are you? These lands are rich with history, so that could be any number of... Wait, Vlast, you said?
Yes. Anything come to mind?
Well, since my arrival, I've heard mention here and there of an ancient lost city somewhere in the Riverlands. A hub of forgotten activity. Or it was before the fall, anyway. Supposedly, Vlast was born there. If you're looking for... how'd you put it? A place of special significance? The lost city certainly fits the bill.
Sounds like you know a lot about it. Any idea where I can find it?
No idea. Hence, heard mention here and there. All I've gathered on the topic is rumor and conjecture.
A lost city. That must be what we're looking for. I'd better check with the locals.
I thought we were checking with the locals. Alright, let's, what? Now I gotta go back up there? Okay, before I do that, I'm gonna go down this way on my super bunny hop ride to find the southern green circle. My dog is hovering around like she needs something, but she does not need anything, no matter what she says. Unlock this waypoint. Order of Shadows agent. Ooh. Alright, so I'm in a green circle. There's a chest floating in the air. Ah, Scholar Nimmin. Nimmin. Oh, I was close. Scholar Nimmin.
Excuse me. I'm in need of information. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
Lost city? How do you lose a city? I mean, I'm forgetful. I've lost plenty of things, but a city?
Just Answer the question, please.
Once I lost my favorite journal. Looked everywhere for it, and I never did find it. But you know what I did find?
Please say a lost city.
Every single left sock I had ever misplaced. I swear, if it's not in the last place you look, it's... well, elsewhere.
Fantastic. I need to go now.
Those Asura, they don't know anything about anything, do they? Wait, what am I doing way down here? I was trying to go up here. I went farther than I should have. Well, while I'm here, let's talk to Elise. No, Ebel. Ebele.
Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
A lost city? Huh. I've heard of one here and there,
attack me.
mostly by way of raving treasure hunters passing through.
Any idea where it's supposed to be?
Not exactly. But supposedly there's a sprawling ruin buried in the desert. Many have come looking, but as far as I know, nobody's actually found it.
I appreciate the insight. Be well.
Okay, well, I just happened to be here when a bunch of snakes attack. Fantastic. Okay, now let's go back up the road. I'm always scared when there's a bunch of these green circles that I'll accidentally do them in the wrong order or something, or that if I do one, it'll like cancel out the other ones, and that always irritates me. I want to see all of the dialogue that's in all of the circles.
The scum of that gnome. I know life's not easy here, but I don't believe. I want a just one.
At least everyone here looks out for each other.
Oh, I missed the conversation. Ah, there's two people here I can speak to.
How we could reach Alona from Alona Reach. Get it?
Haha, very funny.
No. Amani.
Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
Lost city? Nothing comes to mind immediately, but I'm hardly an expert. You should ask Nyala. She's in the tent just over there, tending to the children.
I'm gonna be Menlo this time.
Okay.
I'll protect you.
Oh, this is not who you were talking about, is it? Juma.
Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
Only lost city I know of is where Vlast was born. The Forgotten City. According to legend, it was reclaimed by the desert.
Any idea where it's supposed to be?
Not specifically, but I ran into a couple of treasure hunters looking for it not too long ago.
Isn't that the exact one that we're looking for?
So Kesho is there, and he's a big, scary Forgotten.
Okay, oh, there she is. I'm stuck. Too many tent poles. Wait, how do I get into this tent?
Whoa, slow down.
What? What am I missing something here? Oh, it's a spiral. Nyala.
Greetings, Wayfarer. Have you come to join us in the search for Ascension?
Maybe later. For now, I need information. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
What about the Forgotten City? The Forgotten were really interesting. They took care of Last since he was born.
Sounds like you know a lot about it. Any idea where I can find it?
What about the river folk? Suppose they might know?
Oh, yeah! Go ask the river folk.
You'll find them south of here, settled along the riverbank. They'll know more about the story.
Well, I was down there a second ago, but... First, I'm going to finish...
How was your adventure?
We're not done yet. We passed the trials, but we still have to enter Augury Rock.
Then we can fight the evil doppelganger. Dun dun dun!
Well, don't let us slow you down. Step on these 3 runes and Augury Rock will open.
Yeah. That's one thing that bugs me about Guild Wars 2, to be honest. Why it's hard to keep up with the story and all. I mean, it's impossible to take the lore seriously because when the dialogue is written in, like, modern English vernacular, like when the kid runs around going, dun dun dun, which is, I mean, obviously a reference to old 50s television shows, which seems weird that these people would know anything about that. Alright, follower Lucius Anvilblade. No.
Watch out, First Camp. Anvil Warband's coming. Anvil strikes!
No, I didn't want to talk to that person.
Well, this could turn out one of two ways.
I was... Hello? Why can't I talk to you? Seriously? What the heck? I came all this way to talk to you, follower Lucius. Whatever. There's somebody else here I think I can talk to, right? No, I guess he's the only one. Ooh, there's a giant head out there in the desert. Ooh, a head and a hand. That's cool. Let's take a screenshot. That's a great screenshot for this area. If I ever write a blog post about this area, that's gonna be the screenshot. Now can I talk to you?
Ah, new arrival. Come to help the followers of Ascension? We could use a pair of hands like yours.
Maybe later. For now, I need information. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
Lost City? I could swear I heard something about that from the locals. Apparently it was where Vlast was born. That's the long and short of it, though. Follower Disa may know more.
I like how they're all like, I haven't heard anything about a lost city. Well, we do have a forgotten city, though.
High energy are coming from all over. Are you going to help?
No, I am not going to help. Was he saying we should go this way? Are you saying there's somebody over here that I can talk to? I guess you are saying that.
You there! Have you seen any glimmering scales in your sojourns? I'm collecting slivers of Vlast from Brandon.
Can't you clean out your snakes before you start talking to people?
You there! Have you seen any glimmering scales in your sojourns? I'm collecting slivers of Vlast from the Branded.
I'm afraid not. But I had a question for you. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
Lost city? Only rumors. Supposedly there was once a grand city somewhere in the region. Vlast's birthplace.
Any idea where it's supposed to be?
I'm afraid not. But folks in the camp west of here might know more.
Okay. Camp west of here. Oh, that's up there. Okay, now let's go back around. Back clockwise. I'll just hop through the middle of this village here. They'll be none the wiser. Whoops, this way. The roadways are not super clear.
I don't believe it. All these people are being cheated. We have to help. Lucius said I had to keep out of trouble. I know. You could help me gather evidence. I'm sure that would be okay.
Nah. Go away, kid. You're bothering me. I've got real work to do. I finally started to figure out how to do these, how to jump while I'm moving at the same time. Or I'm starting to get it. You have to make sure you get the key, hit the keys in the right sequence.
Excuse me, I have another question for you. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
A lost city? Can't help you. But if you find it and dangerous things live there, let me know, and I'll come running.
Well, they didn't know anything about that. Let's go back to the first camp. Yeah, the thing is you have to let go of the forward key, then hit your jump. So you can jump and maintain your momentum. There you are.
Excuse me. Do you
there?
have a moment?
You don't look busy. I require your assistance.
Okay, everybody's talking at once. Ah! Sharks, ahoy! I'm wise to your tricks now, sand sharks. Take that.
Excuse me, I have another question for you. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
There are all kinds of curiosities in this region. Lost City? Sure, why not? It wouldn't surprise me anyway. But beyond that, no, nothing specific. Ask around Augury's Shadow.
Where and or what is that? I guess that's down here.
Yet again, I must ask, why is this simple decryption task taking you so long?
Responding to incessant queries interrupts decryption progress.
First camp.
Aha! So, as usual, this is somehow my fault.
Please clarify. Is that another...
Oh, there's Augury's Shadow. I've already talked to them, so I guess we're going down south again. Let's just teleport down there. There's only 3 waypoints here, man. I don't like this thing where they don't seem like they want to. I just fell right into this pool of water, and my frame rate dropped hideously. And I also don't know how to fight underwater. And now there's 2 of them. Okay, we got him. Now, if only we could get out of here. There we go. Alright, I'm looking for one other person I can talk to in this green circle. Wait, did the green circle go away? No, I went too far south. Why are the people that I need to talk to inside this dangerous area? There's another person. Assistant Foreman Coffee.
Something you need, Wayfarer?
Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
Only in stories. Supposedly it was where Vlast was born, but it's long gone now.
What happened to the city?
Joko happened. When he redirected the river to lay claim to this region, he ravaged the entire desert. Those stretches of quicksand are his doing, as was the sinking of the city. According to legend, I mean.
Sinking of what city? Amnoon City? Joko sunk the city? Who is this Joko fellow I keep hearing about? I haven't seen him yet. Is he a person? Is he a myth? Is he a god? Is he a giant robot? I have no idea.
We need more supplies.
Not me. I'm going to live forever.
Desperate exile. You sound desperate.
Excuse me. Do you have business with Elder Muriel?
I'm searching the Riverlands for something important. I've been canvassing the area in search of information.
She does love visitors, but you should know something. Muriel's very old, and her answers are not always clear. Please be patient with her. And try to speak up. Her hearing isn't what it used to be.
Okay.
Ah, and who are you? I don't know your face, but I like it.
Oh, thanks. I'm sorry to disturb you, but I was hoping I could ask you a question. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
A city swallowed whole by the desert itself. Kesho, yes.
Kesho. Is that the name of the city?
City? No, a nursery, where the forgotten toiled, where Vlast's eyes first opened, where Glint gave us her legacy.
I need to find Kesho, Elder Muriel. Can you tell me where it is?
A terrible journey across terrible lands, beyond the sinking dunes.
I see. Thank you. Kesho. Vlast's birthplace. Now I just have to find it.
I'm not going to contact any of my people first? Wow, now I have to go back? Why do I have to go back to these people? Ask around to determine the location of Kesho. Okay, so I have to talk to more people to find out where it is. Well, this is a very exploratory episode here.
Life without risk.
Not if the Awakens show now, I'm doomed.
It's not too horrible. Get used to it.
Assistant Foreman.
Excuse me. I have another question for you. I'm searching for a lost city called Kesho. What do you know about it?
Kesho? Ah, yes, that's the name. Vlast's birthplace.
Oh, now he
By the
knows.
desert, according to legend.
Any idea where it's supposed to be?
If it exists, it'll be out there, in the wastes beyond the quicksand. A dangerous place to go on foot. If you intend to travel there, you'll want to make a stop at the Skimmer camp west of here. The proprietor there has been selling skimmers to adventurers for years.
Years? You must see a lot of treasure hunters come through this way.
A great many. All searching for the treasures of the lost city. And to my knowledge, none have returned. You'd be wise to keep that in mind, stranger. If you journey that way, make sure to bring your skimmer along. You look like you can handle yourself, but the desert eats the unwary. Remember that.
Wait a minute. So now suddenly everybody knows that there's a lost city that everybody goes to?
Now all she wants to do is chase scarabs around with a stick all day.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's all I needed. Skimmer City. I guess we're going out this way then. Let's follow the road. I bet that we're going to have to complete a heart in order to be able to buy the skimmer. That's my guess. Wow, another cool statue. Screenshot. Yeah, not a great one, but it'll do. Vulture drifts discovered. I saw a veteran. Whoa! Veteran. Oh my. I don't think I want to go that way. Veteran Jinn. I don't think I want to deal with that either. Uh-oh. What? Why did these... I mean, where did these guys come from? These guys... Fanged Iboga? Why did they aggro me, of all the people? I mean, not that there was anybody else here, but I was like a million miles away from these guys. They just came out of the desert and attacked me. Okay, let me talk to this injured villager here. Help! I stumbled into the quicksand and got injured. Please get one of the skimmers. It should be able to heal me. On my way. Are you a skimmer? Hi there, Outlander. You foraging too? This may not look like the best place to gather feed, but you'd be surprised at what you can find if you know what to look for. For the skimmers over at the ranch, I'm a ranch hand there. I really just kind of want to get a skimmer. Can I make it across there without dying? Or do I...
Engage the awakened and protect the graves.
Open these graves, and I will raise them as awakened.
Prevent the Mordant Crescent from raising awakened from the graves.
Oh, that wasn't so bad. Trained skimmers. Whoa, freaky.
Thanks. Those rations will hit the spot.
Okay.
Oh,
whoa.
Thank you. I slipped, and it only took a moment for the quicksand to take me.
So, what, you have to run over them? Yikes.
Oh, thank you.
There we go.
I slipped, and it only took a moment for the quicksand to take me.
Yeah! What's happening here? I'm under attack. Alert, alert. Oh, these are the illusion throwing things. That's why it looks like there's some massive creature sprouting out of the ground. Okay, let's go. Let's ignore the skimmers for a while.
To their pens. Hey, if you can get close to one of those runaway skimmers, please try to catch it.
I will do that after I talk to whoever I'm supposed to talk to. And unlock this waypoint. Oh god, bloodstone crystals. Oh, that's rations. Where is...
Hurry it up, the skimmers are starved.
Right away, sir.
Who do I... Ah, I see them now. Skimmer Trainer Ardra.
I'm searching for a lost city called Kesho. What do you know about it?
Kesho? It's been a while since anybody's asked me about Kesho. How'd you come across that name?
With great difficulty, I promise you. What can you tell me about it?
You're different from the others. Maybe you are after something more than riches and glory. If Kesho truly exists, you'll find it to the northwest of here, where it was claimed by the desert. The area is rife with quicksand, however. Wouldn't venture that way without a skimmer.
A skimmer?
A creature much better suited for life in the desert than we.
Acquire a skimmer. What did I tell you? Alright, so let's... complete this heart really quick. Use a skimmer to help with training. Help the ranch by returning lost skimmers to their pens, stopping forged raids, delivering rations to lookouts, and healing injured villagers. Whoa, I was trying to get off of this thing. What? I thought I was going to be able to pick up some rations. Oh. Oh, I'd pick up the rations while I'm on top of while I'm on a skimmer. And there's a hungry person. A hungry lookout.
Whew, I was famished. Thanks for the help.
Sure thing.
The forge came and went so fast. I didn't have time to hide.
I need more apples. No.
Worse if we were their goal. Where would they be going? There's nothing of value.
There's some rations. The skimmer has a very loose set of controls. Man, that same lookout is still hungry. How many apples can you eat? Oh, I've already fed him. I guess I can't feed him again. Oh, there's one.
Whew, I was famished. Thanks for the help.
You're a lifesaver. Bless you.
Lost skimmer. No! No! What the hell? That sucked. That just sucked. I got killed by the quicksand. Alright. I was looking for a repair thing. There it is. Now I'm gonna jump on another skimmer. Grab some apples and find another lookout. Yeah, there aren't any more lookouts. There's one. So what's the... Oh, so I guess you have to be riding. Oh, he's already been fed, huh? I need another lookout. There's one. Can I get up there?
Thanks. Those rations will hit the spot.
Let's see if I can save a lost skimmer here. Oh. Special ability. That's how I rescue them, I guess. Are they gonna go all the way back?
Nice and slow.
A crazy doppelganger? What? What was that? A crazy doppelganger does what? Oops, I picked up some apples. Alright, let's find a lookout. Over this way, maybe? Injured villagers. And let's just save the injured villagers.
Thanks. I owe you my life, stranger.
Oh, thank you. I slipped, and it only took a moment for the quicksand to take me.
Yeah, I had that problem too, except I didn't slip. I walked into it thinking that I could I thought I could interact with the lost skimmer to like jump on it and escape the quicksand, but no, that did not work.
Yeah. Hup.
Hup, indeed.
Let's go. Nice and slow. Yeah. Hup.
Where do they have to go to? I guess that's far enough. Dive bomb. Whoa! I thought this was going to be a little easier. Oh, I thought that was going to be the last thing I needed. Oh, I'll get this guy. This will be the last one. Don't you shoot me. Oops, I just aggroed the camel. Great, now the skimmer's available, but I gotta kill a camel first. And then kill another one of these dudes. There we go. Alright, let's go buy us a skimmer. And I think that might be the end of this episode. This video. I should stop saying episode and start calling them videos. Where is the, Oh, there. There you are. Question is, can I afford it? What do you have for sale? A skimmer. 50 and 4 gold. My God. 4 out of my 19 gold it's gonna cost me for this skimmer. New mount acquired. The skimmer. The graceful movements of the skimmer allow it to float above land and water, which is especially useful on the Elon River and other hazardous parts of the desert. Mastering the skimmer will increase its hover height and let you heal downed allies. Oh, that's handy. View Masteries. Alright, well, let's just skip on over to the Skimmer Mount Masteries and go from there. Search the western desert for the entrance to Kesho. Alright, so here's my question. Oh, there's a red boss over there. That can't be good. Alright, so I'm gonna use my new mount and head north and see if I can find the entrance to this place and see if that will be the end of this chapter, which if it is, it would make a great ending. Okay, this is not good. I'm like completely surrounded 360 degrees, every angle, with bad guys, all running straight toward me. There's a scout up there. Hello, Scout.
I hear you were a great help at the Skimmer camp. Good work.
That's it? That's all you gotta
I
say?
hear you were a great help at the Skimmer camp. Good work.
Oh, man. A scarab's attacking me, so I guess I don't get a scout report. Oh, how do these things aggro me from so far away? That's what I want to know. This desert really doesn't look all that dangerous to run across to me.
When we get moving again, how can we avoid the Forged?
We'll have to head east. Hopefully we're far enough north to avoid the Awakened.
But at least the Forged left us alive. Are you sure risking a run-in with the Awakened is better?
I honestly don't know. But if nothing else, Augury Rock should offer better cover than open desert. Besides, we'll have to head through Destiny's Gorge anyway to get to Amnoon.
Okay.
I'm searching for a lost city called Kesho. What do you know about it?
Kesho? Where have I heard that name before?
Whatever happened to that adventurer we ran into last year? Wasn't he looking for some kind of lost city?
Oh, that's right. That was the fellow. He swore up and down he'd found a legendary lost city. And he asked us to join his search for a cut of the treasure.
What happened to him? Where did he go?
See the fissure to the north? He ventured into the caves beneath it, and that was the last we saw of him.
Did anyone go with him?
With so many branded in the area, we know better than that.
Shame the adventurer didn't.
A fissure to the north. I don't see any fissures to the north. I got 2 emails up here. Skimmer Saddles. Hi there, I hate writing letters, so I'll just get straight to the point. You've been a great help at the Skimmer Ranch. Hi there, look at me writing another letter. A missive from Skimmer Trainer containing information on troop movements. I don't know what to do with that. All I know is to go toward the green circle. Kind of hoping to get through this chapter in one video. Okay, there's a green circle, but what the heck? There's nothing in the green circle. Oh, I dove like 1 millisecond too late. Stop that. I wish I had more interrupts. Okay, I'm in the green circle. What do I do? Find the fissure that leads... Oh, is this a fissure? This looks like a fissure. Search the caverns for the entrance. Alright, I'm gonna stick with this. This is a veteran, isn't it? Yep. I'm at 53 minutes, though. Yikes. I hope it doesn't take much longer to find this entrance. I am assuming that finding the entrance will be the end of this chapter somewhere in the desert, the way forward. Ah, now I see why I need a skimmer. Lots of things to fight here. I really shouldn't be fighting these. I should just go past them. I'll just stand here. I'll just revert to my pre-Guild Wars 2. What? How is there a sand eel here? Where did they come from? Did they come out of the chest that I just tried to open? Forgotten debris. I was trying to search forgotten debris and a couple of sand eels just came out of nowhere. Whoa, this looks like something important.
Forgotten statues. And they seem to be guarding that pit. Could this be the place?
It certainly looks like a place. Leap into the pit leading to Kesho. Okay. The way forward. Am I still in the same chapter? Scour Kesho. Oh, whoa.
Hello?
Yikes.
Hello? Commander, are you talking to me? Your signal's really strong. How'd you do that?
I jumped into a deep pit.
Good job! Wherever you are must be on a ley line nexus.
Listen, I found something. A lost city called Kesho. It's buried, so I could use your help finding my way around.
Buried city? Really? Oh, crud, I wish I was there. Describe what you see. Everything, in detail.
There's sand drifts and debris everywhere. And pedestals like the ones in Tarir, with exalted sentries floating on them.
Timey? Hello, Timey? I'm in Kesho. Okay. Well, I thought I was about to be done, but I guess I'm not.
Something about this exalted. It's moving, so it's alive, but it's not responding to my presence.
Wait, not responding? Poke it with something. No, wait. Don't. That's poor research etiquette. Well, maybe just a light poke? Ah, I want to be there.
There's a flag. Should I go to all of these guys?
I know the Exalted in Tarir use these pedestals to sleep and recharge. But this is different. This is more like living death. And they have this red glow.
They're glowy red Exalted? Ugh, I want you to poke it so bad.
I'm not going to poke the Exalted for you, Timey.
Oh, Timey.
These pedestals are dark. No lights, no sound, nothing.
Maybe the power's shut off. Look for a way to turn it back on.
Look for the light switch. There's only 3 of them, right? Well, here's something over here. Another room? Oh, that's where I came from. Or, no, that's not where I came from.
Found a glowing crystal. And a dead body.
Pick it up. The crystal, not the body. If it's glowing, it may be a power source. There should be a control panel nearby.
There's also a worn journal. No way in and no way out. Running out of food. Have to... indecipherable. Okay. I completely forgot what Timey said that I am supposed to do. What do I... rush, you move faster. Do I take this to one of the Exalted? What did she... Oh, let me try to read. Pick it up, the crystal, not the body. If it's glowing, it may be a power source. There should be a control panel nearby. Okay, let's go back up here. Let's rush. Are you sure about that control panel thing? Are you positive? Maybe, wait, maybe back in that alcove room. Well, it doesn't really look like a control panel room. Nope. Here? No. Oy, this video is over an hour now. Did not expect this video to be so long. When she said nearby, did she mean nearby to the where I picked it up? Or nearby as in just anywhere within the green circle? Maybe I should take this way down there to that altar in front of that big door. Oh, there's a pedestal. That looks important.
Okay, the power's on.
What was that noise?
A door just opened. There's another Exalted inside. Not red like the others. Looks dormant, but maybe I can wake it.
Well, carry on then. You know what you're doing.
Investigate the Exalted.
No! Did Balthazar send you a Joko? I will defend this sacred ground with my life!
Wait, I'm a friend.
We don't like Balthazar either. The commander's on a mission to stop him. Vost is the only clue we've got.
What have you done? The pedestals are reviving the forged!
The glowy red ones are forged? Good thing you didn't poke them.
You claim to owe Balthazar no allegiance. Prove yourself. Destroy his creations.
Ugh. I feel like that's going to mean combat. Okay. I hope they're easy. Oh, well, actually they are pretty easy. They're not even fighting back. Neat. That makes it extraordinarily easy. Oh, this one's fighting back. Oh, great. The other two are fighting back. Yikes. Give me my wolves. Oh, I didn't finish my wolf cast. There, you happy now?
Balthazar's the reason I'm here. He's working to kill Kralkatorrik, and we're trying to stop him.
I wish you'd come sooner. Balthazar was here recently with that wretched lich Joko.
Apparently, I'm the chosen champion and protector of Glint's second scion, Aurene.
If you've been entrusted with the role of the Scion's protector, then it would be my honor to assist you. I am Sada Z. Welcome to Kesho. What you see is what's left of the Forgotten's first attempt to pacify the Elder Dragons. It failed. This site was abandoned, but a few of us remained as its caretakers.
Why were Balthazar and Joko here?
They came seeking the forgotten magics that imbue battle armor with living spirits, the same that created the Exalted. They quickly discovered they could use those magics to create these abominations, the horrors they call Forged. The Red Exalted you fought were the results of their early experiments on us, left behind as mindless sentries. In the chaos, I sealed myself in that chamber to avoid the fate of the others.
That was smart. Now you can help us make sure Balthazar doesn't succeed.
Balthazar thought he destroyed the information you seek, but the sentries he left behind were actually protecting it.
What do you mean?
The pedestals!
Your invisible friend is correct. I can reveal the secrets contained in any pedestal you choose.
Lead Sadu Z to one of the pedestals. Okay, I really thought we were getting to the end of this. I'm getting a little weary of this.
Glint was the key. She was perfect for our purposes. A scion of an elder dragon, and a crystal dragon herself, with a mind of her own. We did our work well. Glint actively rejected Kralkatorrik, and she brought forth more scions to join our cause.
That was Josso Escher, one of the Legacy's main architects. Sadly, he was lost in the attempt to convert Kralkatorrik.
Wait, convert Kralkatorrik?
Yes. The Forgotten dared to try, but the hunger of Elder Dragons is too strong. It proved a tragic failure. More of your questions can be answered by consulting the other pedestals.
How about this one? I hope I don't have to do these in an order or anything.
The most important lesson an Exalted must learn is, though Elder Dragons are unimaginably powerful, they can be killed.
I know.
Each has a distinct flaw. Mordramoth, for example, dominates thought. But its most powerful asset, its mind, is also its greatest liability. Kralkatorrik's unique strength, its power to crystallize objects, is also its singular weakness. Its creations share a fundamental resonance that connects them back to the Crystal Dragon and makes them vulnerable to each other.
A fundamental resonance that makes them vulnerable. Whoa, so that's why Balthazar was after Vlast. He needed a scion of Glint to kill Kralkatorrik. But Vlast's gone now, so that means...
Aurene.
Wait, there's one thing I don't understand. If Glint and the Forgotten knew what killing an Elder Dragon would do to Tyria, why would they rear Vlast and Aurene?
The answer is locked behind that door. If you're done with the pedestals, we can proceed.
Alright, well I gotta do more pedestals. Let's just do all the pedestals. Get it all on video.
Kesho is supposed to be my home, but it's more of a cage or a tomb. I prefer the open sky. I feel trapped here. This place reminds me that I cannot act, no matter how eager I am. Not until the full legacy is ready.
That's Vlast.
We encouraged him to record his thoughts for reference and posterity. He didn't contribute often, and was never glad to do it.
I believe it. He sounds super frustrated and restless. Like a genius progeny suffering through Intro to Golomancy.
That sounded personal.
I can't stand it any longer. The constant talk of duty and destiny, the forced reverence. It disgusts me, enrages me. My exalted attendants are durable, but still mortal, insignificant. They quake with fear at the slightest angry hiss. I have a job to do, and the power to do it. They can't help me. Why do they pretend they can?
Sadly, Vlast matured in isolation. We didn't know how to socialize him properly until it was too late. By the time we realized Vlast needed to bond with mortal races as Glint had, he no longer could, nor cared to.
He does sound a little bit on the crazy side. He's in those crystals out in the desert. He certainly sounded a little bit wacko.
Sunny Z and the others tell me I must wait. That before the real work begins, the whole legacy must ripen and mature. I am ready now. Kralkatorrik continues to grow in power, and my mother's death stands unavenged. But I am my mother's son. I will wait. I will serve the glorious purpose she and the Forgotten set for me. Though the snakes and their golden servants speak as though it is their purpose, and Glint merely lent it her name. So in her name, I will act. Until the full legacy is ready, I will contain Kralkatorrik and cull its branded horde.
I don't know, that really doesn't sound like the voice of somebody that would sacrifice themselves to keep me from dying. 'Cause that was the dude who jumped in front of Balthasar's spear to save me from death. I don't quite know why.
Intruder!
Oh man, another fight. When will this end? I never like to have any gaming session go over an hour. I can't stay focused this long. Ooh. No human can play a game for this many consecutive minutes. Well, no human of my advanced age, at least. I like the sound my scythe makes when it hits things. Sounds like hitting like a tin roof or something. It sounds like rocks falling on a tin roof. It's like the greatsword too. Greatsword sounds like that too.
Curious. The door isn't responding. It must have been damaged during Joko and Balthazar's attack.
You're in luck because the commander is good at smashing things.
There is a strange burning scroll.
What's this?
Order 134. Disable gate leading to the final pedestal. Destroy any living creatures that attempt access. Okay.
Please, step inside.
Is this a trap? I have a bad feeling about this. The hall discovered. Okay, he's coming in too. Saduzi. Activate. Things went all soft focused. Cutscene.
The millennia-long Elder Dragon cycle is one of feast and famine. Ravenous they rise, sated they sleep. Glint and the Forgotten set out to break this cycle of extremes and to restore true balance. But when two Elder Dragons were unexpectedly eliminated from the cycle at one time, we believe it created a void. A void that caused the system to break down and the collapse to begin. The hope was that Glint's legacy would stabilize the cycle. We theorize these vacancies must be filled with entities that circulate and share magic rather than hoard it. Only then will the balance of magic truly become stable. Only then will Glint's legacy achieve its ultimate purpose.
The scions of Glint are more important than we thought. Balthazar only sees them as a means to gaining power. But they could be instrumental in restoring the natural balance.
If you are, in fact, the true protector of Glint's legacy, then it's up to you to stop Balthazar from taking her. But know that he will let nothing deter him from his goal of killing the Crystal Dragon.
Timey, get a message to Ritlock, Canuck, and Casimir. There's a spire south of the Skimmer camp, tall enough for Keel's airship to moor. Tell them to meet me there.
Commander, you must leave, now. I can feel the Forged approaching. If you are able to find Kesho, then I failed to adequately conceal the entrance. I must close the entrance forever. This portal will allow you to return safely to the surface.
But what about you?
I will keep my pledge to protect this sacred place with my life. I am at peace. Farewell, Commander.
Okay, the way forward completed. This portal, let's exit. Is this a portal? How do I... Oh, just walk into it. Okay. Finally, 1 hour and 18 minutes later, we completed the way forward. We are back on the surface. I'm going to teleport down here to Skimmer's ranch and sign off here. This has been an incredibly long video. Thanks for sticking with it. And next time we will continue with the next chapter, The Departing, which I think is chapter 9, I think. I might do some map exploration before then, but... in any case, the next chapter will be The Departing. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you later.